Hello!
Welcome to the Temple Spa Bar. We have invited you to have cocktails with us at the beginning of this magical season that lies ahead of us, and we have taken some of the ingredients of our products and turned them into the most interesting cocktails. We've become mixologists for the evening, right?
Overnight.
Nearly 6 o'clock. I think that's allowed. So the first cocktail, I'm going to go first.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to create the Temple Teenie. And this has been created by Mark and I with some of our very favourite ingredients and a few little surprises as well. So the first ingredient that we're going to use is some marmalade. And so I'm going to take, this is enough for kind of 2 to 3 people. So I'm going to take some marmalade, 2 teaspoonfuls of marmalade. You don't want it too heavy, you want nice fine cut marmalade. And I'm going to put that in the bottom of my cocktail shaker. And then I'm going to add 2 measures of vodka. This happens to be my favourite vodka. I'm a bit of a vodka connoisseur. Kettle One is my personal favourite. And so, but you could use any vodka at all. So I'd like 2 measures in there, please, Mark. And then I'm going to take 1 measure of limoncello. Now, usually we make our own. On this occasion, we're using this one, which was given to us by someone who visited Sorrento, which is the native origin of limoncello. And so we pop that into our shaker as well. And then we take pomegranate juice. Pomegranate being one of the key ingredients of a lot of our products, and so we take 1 measure of pomegranate and we pop that in our shaker too. Now I've already put some ice in here, so we're now going to, one more ingredient. I need some lemon, please, Mark. So probably for 2, the juice of 1 lemon. So what you get here is you get the cut from the vodka, you get the smoothness of the limoncello, you get the fruitiness of the pomegranate, and then you get the real sharpness of the lemon. And those ingredients together over crushed ice make the most delicious martini, which is for us Temple Teenie. And so we just pop that in there, and then we're going to give it a shake, blend all the ingredients together. And if we're making this in large volumes, sometimes if we have some friends over, we will use one of those empty plastic juice bottles, you know, that you get grapefruit juice or orange juice in, because it's nice and big, and it just means we can blend the ingredients. So go ahead, mixologist.
Watch your faces, if the top comes off, you're all in trouble.
This is one he did earlier. So now let's have a little taste it. And we've got our cocktail glass here.
I guess you normally shake it a little bit more than that.
Yeah, but we're kind of speeding this up for the camera here. And so I'm going to have a taste and see if that needs any adjustment. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. I think you'll be very happy with that. Nice.
Taste of those Parma violets, are they called?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be the
A
vodka.
hint of them, anyway.
Interesting.
Delicious.
So that is our Temple Teenie. Now, what do you do if you've got a designated driver or you've got teetotalers? Not teetotaler, but designated driver. Sometimes you're the chauffeur, right?
Right.
So what is your favourite cocktail given those circumstances?
It's going to be called a Shirley Temple with a twist.
Yes.
Not a twist of lemon, a twist of the ingredients.
Okay, let's take this out of the way then. So this is one that you can serve, again, for guests that are coming from afar, driving to you, and you want to serve something really tasty and delicious.
Plenty of ice in there.
Yep. And so you put that straight in the glass.
Yep.
Okay. And so then I'm going to, again, some pomegranate juice. You can get this from any good supermarket. And full of antioxidants. So you've got one of your 5 a day in there.
Yeah.
So how many are you going to put here?
2.
2, okay.
Is that all right?
Yep, yep. Probably, maybe not 2. It's not a very big glass, is it?
Right.
Yeah, just a bit more.
1.5.
Yeah, that's probably good. And then your next ingredient is?
Fever-tree ginger ale.
You could use ginger beer as well, whatever you have to hand.
One of these? No, 2 of these.
I think 2 of those would be good. Yeah, that would be delicious.
This mustn't be shaken because it's gas.
Yeah, it's carbonated so it will fly everywhere.
I might just put another half.
A little bit more?
Just
Okay,
a small
perfect.
half.
So I'm going to stir that up for you.
And I'll put some lemon in.
Yes, so final ingredients. So actually you've got very few ingredients here to make 2 very different cocktails.
It's for the simple-minded that
yeah.
doesn't remember too much.
Oh, well, you've got a few ingredients there. And sometimes we serve this in a nice great big jug as well to guests. So it's a thirst quencher, but it's got some real bite to it as well, which is interesting. You going to taste that?
Yeah. Very refreshing.
Very refreshing.
If you're not the designated driver,
you could.
add some gin.
Juniper is one of our ingredients in our products, and obviously juniper is one of the key ingredients of gin. So you could just pop a little bit of gin in there for a little cheeky cocktail. And yeah, but obviously not for a driver. So that's the little Temple Spa bar, and we hope you have fun sharing that with guests and friends, and enjoy.
Good night.